Hello my dear friends. So last video में we have discussed about group theory, and in group theory what we have discussed basically about the subtopics and main topics, right, regarding JAM examination. So in this video what we are going to do is to study the main topics in linear algebra also, and in further videos we will explore more and more, right. आने वाली videos में हम new topics के बारे में भी discussion करेंगे. So let's start with it, right? So yes. So firstly, this linear algebra and which topics you have to cover is from the books. Basically, you can start from Friedberg book, right? Adolf and Friedberg book is there, and you can download. Basically, it is free in the internet, so you can download it, right? And another is Hoffman and Kurzweil. If you have done with it, then you can go to this book. It is more advanced book, right? So whatever is I want to say that you just cover first book, whatever the topics I will be discussed from the basic book, you have to cover them, and then you have to go in more advanced book. Otherwise your highly you can cover from any other book also. It is also a great advantage, right, what I want to discuss with all of you. So firstly we will start with vector spaces, right? So vector spaces में हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? First is field, right? First one is field. Field, you can go through the definition of field, right? And you can take some examples, right? So this is enough for you. कैसे कितने फाइनाइट ऑर्डर की फील्ड किस तरीके की होती है, फील्ड की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या होती है, इस तरीके से you have to understand what is field, right? Another is vector space definition. So what is the definition of vector space which is need to be considered? Definition क्या है vector space की? So you can start from the basic book Adolf and Friedberg, then you can go to more advanced book, right? Firstly you have to cover it from the basic book, right? Next is when we talk about subspaces, right? So what are subspaces of vector space? Because vector space is given on a field, right? So subspaces you need to consider like subgroups in the groups. So you have to study them. Then you have to cover linearly independent and linearly dependent sets, right? And you have to do the counting of linearly independent sets. How many linearly dependent sets? Like this you have to do, and that's enough. Or then is when you go to from linearly independent and spanning set, then basis. Then you cover basis and dimension. If you have a basis, then you have dimension. Then you can do. You can cover finite dimensional and infinite dimensional vector spaces. Of course, you have to do counting of bases. Ordered basis is there, another term, and unordered basis also. You have to learn these. Now another thing, direct sum. You have to do direct sum of the subspaces or of vector space or two vector space, right? But we consider subspaces direct sum and its properties you have to do, right? Like basis कैसा होता है vector space, it can be written as direct sum of two subspaces, right? Like this you have to do. Now you have to consider examples of vector spaces. So there are a lot of examples of finite dimensional and infinite dimensional vector spaces. Then you have to go through that and you have to critically analyze that, right? System of equations. System of equations पे questions आते हैं जब भी. So I will say you just start from Hoffman and Kurzweil. It's very well written there. So you understand the basics, how the matrices come into the system of equations, how you convert RL. Like this you have to consider, and that's it. Okay. Now we have linear transformation, section 2. So in this you have to cover definition, right? How linear transformation from one vector space to another vector space. Next you cover range and null space. Range क्या है, null space क्या है, kernel is null space, right? You have to cover all of these. What are their dimensions if they are subspace, as they are subspaces. Then you have to cover rank nullity theorem, right? Rank t plus nullity t dimension b. इस पे बहुत questions easily solve हो जाते हैं. Now then you have you can composition of linear transformation also do. You have to study that, right? Properties of composition. Now you have types of linear transformation. तो types कैसे होते हैं linear transformation की, वो आपको पढ़ना है, right? Properties of linear transformation, right? You have to do. And another one, isomorphism. राइट। आइसोमॉर्फिज्म काउंटिंग भी आ जाता है, लीनियर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में काउंटिंग भी आती है। आइसोमॉर्फिज्म तो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, यू कैन हाउ यू आइसोमॉर्फिज्म प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन linear transformation because Rankine nullity में Rankine becomes in the finite case W basically another subspace. You just consider this, there are some equivalent statements, these you have to go through very carefully, right? The more number of questions you do on these and that will be helpful. Matrix representation of linear transformation, आप किसी भी मैट्रिक्स को linear transformation में लिख सकते हैं, linear transformation को मैट्रिक्स में, तो आप इसे भी कर सकते हैं, that's good. Now we just go through matrix and properties. Matrix और properties में हमें क्या करना है, because matrix is just a linear transformation, right? From Fn to Fn, right? So rank and nullity of matrix is rank and nullity of linear. So you have to consider these properties. कैसी है matrices में, sum, adjoint of matrices, cofactor कैसे निकालते, सब आपको basic 12th level का पता होना चाहिए. Determinants की properties पता होनी चाहिए, 12th level की basics. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ रैंक ऑफ मैट्रिक्स, रैंक कैसे आती है मैट्रिक्स की, उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज क्या है, रैंक के भी फ्रोबेनियस इनइक्वालिटी होती है एक, राइट, और बहुत सारी इनइक्वालिटीज है रैंक में, राइट, सो यू हैव टू डू दैट. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ इनवर्स, इनवर्स कैसे निकालते हैं मैट्रिक्स का, यू हैव टू डू फ्रॉम द 12th स्टैंडर्ड, वेरी इजी. ट्रेस, trace of matrix, sum of diagonal and so you have to understand the properties of trace, right? Now we have eigenvalues and eigenvectors. It is very important part of the because most of the questions about determinant are asked and they can be solved using eigenvalues, right? So what are the definition, characteristic polynomial, okay, minimal polynomial is also there, I have not written it, but minimal polynomial is also there. Similarity and diagonalization. Similarity, similar matrices कौन से होते हैं, diagonalization का क्या रोल है, right? Basis of eigenvectors बना सकते हैं, like this you have to do that. Then you have relation of eigenvalues with determinant, rank, etc. So how the eigenvalues are related to determinant, trace, like this sum of eigenvalues is trace. So you have to do all these, right? So this is very important part because it is coming in JAM. It comes in JAM examination, right? So mostly the questions आते हैं वो rank पे based होते हैं, system of linear equations पे, linear transformations पे. They can be they are very easy, right? In multi-select questions you have to be very careful to reject one statement and to accept another. So this is all. And most important part, you have to do the previous year question papers because all the pattern of JAM is constructed from the previous year. If you have done previous year in linear algebra, I think it's more than sufficient. Although the paper is going to be little bit harder, but it's not so much harder that you cannot do it. You can do it, okay? So it's not so much. So this is the whole scenario of linear algebra. I hope you will go through all these topics, and if you go through on more advanced, right? अगर आप इससे ज़्यादा भी करना चाहते हो, that will be a great advantage for all of you, right? So thank you once again for listening carefully and patiently. And if you have any doubts, then you can comment. These are enough. Linear algebra syllabus is not so much. So if you have good command in group theory, then you can do easily linear algebra. Okay. So thank you so much for your patient listening and all the best. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more further new videos. Thank you so much. Okay.